Welcome to the world of stupid. Forget about schooling children. It's time to school stupid humans. Class is in session with Boneheads 101. Check it out on 5.
Regular programming will not be seen in order that we may bring you Sox baseball.
From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York, W.O.N. Sports welcomes you to New York White Sox baseball. Tonight is Game 2 of a 4-game series in the New York White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Participating advertisers for Sox 15 baseball are Supergirl 5, Deadly Seduction, starring Casey Ann and Linda Hines, now playing on our sister channel, The U 5.4. By Budweiser, the king of beers, is Bud for you. And by the New York White Sox. Tonight's starting pitchers from today's game will be Nolan Ryan, who's 2-0 for the New York White Sox. And on the mound for Kansas City, Danny Duffy, who's 1-0 with an ERA of 1.16. So we could be in for a repeat performance like we had last night against Ventura and Negro. Take a look at the Kansas City lineup. We got Rios, Kane, Hosmer, Pratz, Gordon, Perez, Infante, Moustakas, and Escobar. And on the mound for the Sox, the Hall of Famer, Nolan Ryan, with 326 career wins, 992 losses, an ERA of 1.19. This is his career, mind you. So, very good career so far, as he looks for another win under his belt and another win for the Sox, who are 15-0 so far, looking to extend their winning streak to 16. Defensively, outfielders Eaton, Batista, Winfield, infield fielder LaRoche, Martinez, Brett, and behind the plate is Martinez. Victor Martinez. Good crowd on hand for this Friday night game. A little bit overcast, partly cloudy, but beautiful evening for baseball. Alex Rios, the former White Sox, will step in the bat for Kansas City. And this game is about to get set to get going. Right on hand here, Nolan set with the stretch and the first pitch. Line to right field, there's your first hit of the ball game. Off the wall it will go. Rios is going to second. Winfield, not in time. Good throw by Dave, but no cigar. Leadoff double for the former Sox Alex Rios, and Kansas City has a man in score position already. Lorenzo Kane now the batter. No, ball outside to the chagrin of Ryan. He got pulled up here too, 1-0. 1-0 delivery. Oh, he went too far there. 96 miles an hour, 1-1. The pitch. Yeah, the strike, 97 miles an hour. And now it's 1-2 on Kane. Nolan again this time from Victor Martinez, who's behind the plate here today. 1-2 delivery. He struck him out. One gone here in the ball game. First strikeout of the day for Nolan Ryan. Look at the pitch sequence between Nolan and Kane, and Nolan got him right there. One gone, the infield is in now, and the batter now is Eric Hosmer. Line but foul. Out of play, strike one. The 0-1, runner goes, line drive, base hit left. Alex Rios will score, and it's 1-0 Kansas City. They executed the hit and run perfectly. RBI single for Eric Hosmer. The runner was going to third, and Eric Hosmer lines it to left, and Rios easily would score. So it's 1-0 KC, and the batter now is, I believe, Eric Krutz. Swing and a miss, strike one. For Eric Hosmer, that is his 8th run batted in. 1-0 Royals, almost a repeat of last night, except no errors so far. That one's outside. Is that Napoli or is that Victor Martinez? I don't know if that's Napoli behind the plate or Victor Martinez. We shall find out shortly when the batting lineups are distributed. Runner goes, 1-1 is a strike. The throw to second, they got him. 2 outs in the inning. And I believe that's Napoli behind the plate. And he nailed his runner. So the count is 1-2 on Eric Krutz. The pitch. Fouled away, we'll do it again. Lead up. 1-2 delivery, outside. Now 2-2. Two delivery, fouled away again. Come on now. 2-2 again, line to short. Is Edgar Martinez there to put it away, side retired. But not before a couple of hits and a run scores for Kansas City. Kansas City 1, Sox coming to bat, middle of the first. Bottom of the first inning, and here's your 1 through 9 Sox lineup. It'll be Eaton, Brett, Fielder, Cabrera, LaRoche, Winfield, Martinez, Batista, and Napoli. And on the mound will be Danny Duffy, 1-0 so far. We're nearly at 1.16. He has 3 games under his belt. Innings pitched 23.1, 13 hits surrendered, 5 walks, and 14 strikeouts. Take a look at the Kansas City defensive alignment, brought to you by Majestic Athletics, the official sponsor of Major League Baseball. In the outfield, you have Kane, Rios, and Gordon. Yempio, Escobar, the Moose, Infante, and Hosmer. And Salvador Perez is behind the plate for the Royals. Eaton with a .452 average with 3 homers and 11 runs batted in, steps in to begin the first inning. Kansas City 1, White Sox nothing. And the leadoff batter, the center fielder Eaton, begins the inning for the White Sox. First pitch, fouled away, strike one. Eaton comes into this game with a 15-game hitting streak that almost ended yesterday at 14. He was 0 for 3 until his last at-bat and hit a hot shot up the middle, and his hitting streak is now stretched to 15. He strikes out. 1 gone here in the first inning. So Duffy with his first strikeout of the ball game is George Brett, hitting at .343 with 3 homers and 13 runs batted in. And a high fly ball, well hit, right center, way back, it goes, it is gone, so long, farewell. George Brett homers against his former club, and the ball game is tied at 1. And fans, you know what happens every time a White Sox gets a home run. Hey, George Brett, this butt for you. 1-1 is the score. That, folks, was a plus job. Bleacher section, and now here's Prince Fielder, and for George Brett, that is his 4th home of the game. Fielder with 10 home runs and 17 runs batted in. He hit his home run, his 10th last night to tie the game. his 298th of his career. So now here's Fielder with a tie game, 1-1 with 1 out. And he launches one deep to left field. Back is the left fielder at the wall. He's off the wall. Fielder on his way to second. He'll get there easily with a stand-up double. He just missed the home run. He just missed the home run by a foot. That would have been his 11th of the season and his 299th of his career. Here is Cabrera with a runner and scoring position second base. And for Fielder, that is his third double of the season. Miggy lines it to the ground to the shortstop. And there's out number 2. Adam Rios the batter now. As the second base, the run is scored thanks to Brett's game-tying shot. As Jose Abreu gets the day off, a well-deserved night off. The ball's 1 strike on LaRoche. The pitch. Line drive, but there's a second baseman. And that'll retire the side. And not before 2 hits. One of them is a bomb by George Brett to tie the game at the end of 1. We're not at it 1. In a second, and Alex Gordon will step in.
Leading off for the Royals.
Last couple of games, he's 12 for 33. Has 2 game home runs under his belt, a couple of RBIs so far in his young season. 1-1 tie, aloft to the left. Batista going back, he missed the ball. He's the second game in a row we've seen a left fielder for the Sox completely misjudge the ball. That's got to be an error. That was out number 1, and Jose just completely messed up there. Boy, the Sox defense really head-scratching so far this season. Is Salvador Perez with an RBI chance, and just like that, it's an E7. Fouled away, strike 1. Fouled away again, 0-2. 0-2 again, another foul ball. Again the 0-2, that's way outside. One, 2 again, and that's somehow missed. 2-2 is the count. Oh, and you hear Ventura yell. You hear the crowd too. There's a little nubbler, a little pop-up in the left field. And Jose Batista puts it away for out number 1. And here is Omar Infante, 9 for 26 here tonight. Actually, so far in the last couple of games, the last 7 games to be exact. The infield is in. The outfield is normal. There's a strike. Trying to keep that runner in second. He's the go-ahead run in scoring position. Should have been 2 outs, but the first one was dropped by Batista. On the ground to third. That'll keep the runner at second. Is out number 2. Mike Moustakas the batter, 186 average with no homers and no run, 1 run batted in. Former White Sox for only spring training. His struggles continue to be at the plate. Still him, Ventura in the background, not happy with the umpire's pitching calls. We are 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2 is the count. Sitting on it and missed it completely. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Moose. From Nolan. And a fly ball to left. Could be scary. Batista makes the catch and the inning's over. So the error by Batista does not bite the Sox. However, Royals do strand a runner. Middle of the inning. 1-1 tie. Dave Winfield, the batter, hitting at .338 with 3 homers and 12 runs batted in. Hit a home run yesterday to right field. It proved to be a big insurance run. Those kept on swinging away, and the Sox took advantage by swinging away themselves and got a 5-3 victory. Oh boy, look out. Look out, that was a rip, and that hopefully nobody's hurt. Strike one is the count. And another foul ball, strike two. Oh, and 2 is the count. And the pitch by Duffy, another foul ball. 1-1 tie. We're in the bottom of the second. The 0-2 to Winfield. A little loop to the right field. That's going to fall in. He got jammed and he's just so strong. He could extend that ball to millions and miles away.
The shortstop, Edgar Martinez. No ball, 1 strike. White Sox! What's the fucking wrong with me? Daddy, hey, left fielder, Jose Bautista.
1-0 is the count on Bautista. 1-1 tie with a man at first. And a foul ball. Last batter struck out. We apologize for not bringing you close on that. We had some technical difficulties with our microphone. 1-1. Up the middle. The catcher's going to have to gobble, and he does, and he has to hurry, and he does get the out. Runner moves to second. The batter is Mike Napoli hitting a 408. With 4 home runs and 13 runs batted in. Runner score position for the Sox. Man to second as Winfield. 2 outs, 1-1 tie, bottom of the second inning. Reach for it and strikes. Swinging on his strike one. The 0-1. Hot shot to second, gobbled up, throw to first in time, now retired aside. 1 hit, a man is stranded. We have played 2 innings at Yankee Stadium. The score, the New York White Sox won, and the Kansas City Royals won. Steps in, inning at 196, no home runs, and 1 run batted in. Begin the top of the 3rd inning. Sox and Royals tied at 1 in game number 2 of a 4-game weekend series as a strike. 0-1. Guys, you join us for this Friday night baseball game here along the Sox Baseball Network. Powered by MLB 15, the show. Yours truly, Jonathan Rios.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
And that one apparently is outside, 1-1. Good crowd on hand for this Friday night game. Swing and a miss, 1-2. That's high heat right there. Right by the batter. It'll be a 1-2. Nolan with the stretch and the delivery. He struck him out. Another K for Ryan. 1 gone to begin the 3rd inning.
Right fielder, Rios.
Alex Rios, the batter, came in to score. He had a double to begin this game. And it's a high fly to left. Bautista backtracks, makes the catch, 2 outs.
Center fielder number 6,
Lorenzo Cain, the batter, 0 for 1 with a strikeout back in the first inning. The 2-out delivery, swinging him in strike 1. The 0-1 on the way. A little nubbler towards third. Is going to be fair? It will be. Nolan has no play. Throws the first, but no play. When you get a ball knotted like that and it doesn't go fair, foul, leave it alone. Because Cain is too fast to get out on a slow nubbler like that. So the inning continues. 2 outs, and the man at first is Eric Hosmer. Takes the ball outside. Apparently 1-0. Nolan does not agree. You saw him with the face to the home plate umpire behind home plate with that call. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 2 outs and ends at first. 1-1 tie in the third. Going in the sign for Napoli. He's ready. 1-2 delivery. He struck him out into the K for Nolan. And now we tie the side. One hitter man is stranded. Near the third. 1-1 tie.
You want to write an article about Supergirl and have an exclusive interview with her? I think I can arrange that. This could be the magazine's biggest scoop of the year. This is an opportunity of a lifetime for people all over the globe to get to know Supergirl. We brought some props for you, and what we want you to do is to demonstrate your strength for both the photo and the video shoot. Now, you understand everything, or do you have any questions?
Oh, I do have a question about the custom video shoot. I would like some more details.
We want to feature you swimming and flirting underwater, kind of like an underwater seduction.
I will not subject myself to this type of thing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be up.
He's willing to donate $10,000 to the charity of your choice for your children's fund.
$10,000 for charity?
Yep. Okay, I'll do it. This is Agent I-270.
She fell for the trap.
That's right, Supergirl. Show everyone your skills. Soon, I'll show you my skills. Sad thing is, you won't be around to see the final act. Die, Supergirl!
When a neighborhood starts to die, it seems there's nothing anyone can do to save it. But that's not true. With enough caring, a neighborhood can live. Citibank knows it. And Citibank knows it takes a lot of people and a lot of hard work. For over 15 years, we've helped restore communities throughout the New York area. We provide more money for more housing than any other bank in New York. We have a commitment to this city. After all, it's our city, too. It's your city, Citibank.
Adam Eaton, the batter, 0 for 1 here today, struck out back in the first inning. 1-1 tie here in the bottom of the third inning. Eaton's 15-game hitting streak on the line tonight. He's so far 0 for 1. It's it high to center. He's going to be 0 for 2. Lorenzo Cain under this one. Makes the catch for out number 1. One gone. Upcoming schedule. 2 more games against these Royals here at Yankee Stadium. Then on to the road for a pretty long road trip. 3 against the Orioles. We'll have one of them here on the Sox Baseball Network. And then a weekend series against the Twins as the month of May comes around on Friday. Here's George Brett with the home run to tie this game up at 1. That has been all the scoring from the Sox side so far. And he launches this one into right center. There's extra base hits for George. He'll hustle his way to second base. And now he's going for 3. Here comes the throw. It's offline. A triple from George Brett. Runner 90 feet away from scoring. And Prince Fielder will come up to the plate now, and that is a good piece of hitting by George Brett there. A triple for Brett. And now here's Prince as we go back live to action. Little chopper, but foul. Strike one. Brett leads in third. One out. The pitch. Oh, high heat right by him. 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 to Prince. The pitch. He hits one sky high. Perez makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And George Brett has to stay right where he is. Here's Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 1 here today, grounded out back in the first. Runner 90 feet away. A 2-out delivery to Miggy, fouled away, strike one. The 0-1 on the way. Fouled away again, 0-2. 0-2 again. That's launched to right. Well hit. Way back he goes. It is gone. So right farewell. Getting Miggy with it. Miguel Cabrera with a 2-run shot. And the New York White Sox lead it 3-1. And fans, you know what happens every time a White Sox gets home run. Hey Miggy, this bat's for you. Miguel Cabrera with a big 2-run homer to right field in the right field seats. The short fence in right. And the Sox have a 3-1 lead. And now is Alan Roshan for Miguel Cabrera. That is home run number 6 of the season. LaRoche, a little number towards first base. The pitcher comes up with it and makes the out. Now do it for the Sox, but not before. Cabrera gets Miggy with it here at Yankee Stadium into 3. Sox 3. Royals 1. Eric Kratz leads off the 4th inning with his team now down by 2. Yours truly, Jonathan Rios. Sox 15 Baseball, presented by MLB 15 The Show, here along the Sox Baseball Network. And Nolan Ryan, back to work now, nursing a 2-run lead, swinging on this strike one. Ball outside, 1-1 is the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Nolan Ryan with the stretch again. A 1-2 delivery to Kratz into center. Up and back. Makes the catch. One gone here in the 4th inning. Alex Gordon to batter. 0 for 1 here tonight. Grounded out back in the 2nd inning. Base is empty, 1 out. 3-1 Sox lead here in the 4th inning. Strike taken, 0-1. Oh, 1 delivery. Into left center again. This time Eaton has a beat on this one. Backtracks. Makes the catch, out number 2. Time for tonight's top pitch speed comparisons. Danny Duffy, his pitches, one of them hit 95 miles an hour. Nolan Ryan hit 97. Salvador Perez, about 0 for 1 here today. Flew out back in the 2nd inning. He's a catcher for Kansas City. And here he is waiting for the 2-out pitch to come to him. Strike taken, 0-1. 0-1 delivery. Fouled away again. 0-1 is a ground ball. And now retired aside. 1-2-3, go Kansas City. We have played 3.5 at Yankee Stadium. Sox 3, Royals 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, Dave Winfield now the batter. Singled his last time up. 3-1, Sox leading in Game 2 of this 4-game series. And the Sox and the Royals, and so far it's been all Sox for the first 1.5 games. Winfield up the middle, base hit to right center. He's on with another single. Leadoff hit for the Sox here in the fourth.
The batter, shortstop,
Edgar Martinez now coming to the batter's box now. Edgar Encarnacion gets the well-deserved night off. Runner at first. The infield is in. The outfield is normal. And that ball almost got away. Oh, Winfield going to second in time. Not a good base running situation, and now there's one gone. Bad base running mistake by Dave. In the center, Kane has this beat on it, makes the catch, 2 outs. So a bad base running out, and now a fly. And the batter now is Jose Bautista, who grounded out his last time up. Now he's back in the second inning. 2-run lead for the Sox, 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. The pitch. Line drive, base hit in the left field. So the inning continues, a 2-out hit for Jose Bautista, man's at first. And the batter now will be Mike Napoli. Batista's at first base, bottom of the fourth. Duffy, keeping an eye on the first base runner, delivers the 2-out delivery, another chopper but foul, strike 1. It'll be an 0-1. And the pitch. Line drive down the left field line, it's a fair ball in their corner. Batista on his way to third. And Napoli on his way to second. Jose ran through the stop sign and he's out by a mile. What was he thinking? Inning over. Base running blunders for the Sox in this inning. In the fourth, 3-1 Sox lead. 2 base running mistakes by the Sox got him out of that fourth inning, which could have been a potential big run inning, but unfortunately Winfield got caught trying to go to second. And a moment ago, Batista, who is the slowest of the slow, ran through the stop sign as a third base coach and was out by a mile at home. And here we are in the 5th inning. There's still a 3-1 ball game in favor of the New York Sox. Right back to Ryan. What a snag. Throws the first 2 time for out number 1. Look at this comeback right there. So, 1 gone here in the 5th inning, and the batter for the Royals, I believe it's Alex Gordon. We'll tell you in just a moment. And not tell because we didn't show the graphic of his name yet, but we shall tell you in just a moment. 0-2 is the count. The pitch. And it is Alex Gordon. I just see the number 4 on the back of his uniform. Got to make sure. You always have to make sure of these things. 0-2, another foul ball. Oh, 2, 1 out on its way. Foul ball again. He's running up Ryan's pitch count. Oh, 2. And he went around. You bet. It's Mike Moustakas, not Alex Gordon, who strikes out. Another K for Nolan. He went pretty far. And Escobar, now the batter. He went, absolutely. So Escobar, the batter. With 2 outs and the bases empty, 3-1 Sox lead. Line but foul. Two-out delivery and another foul ball. 0-2 is the count on Escobar. The pitch. He struck him out. Another K for Ryan. And that'll retire the side. 1-2-3. Middle of the 5th. We're halfway through. Sox 3, Kansas City 1. We'll go to the 5th inning, and Adam Eaton is 0 for 2. He has struck out and flied out. I don't know if he struck out. I think he did strike out, yeah. His 15-game hitting streak on the line, folks. So I'm going to continue to repeat that. He's 0 for 2 now. His last at-bat last night, he hit a home run in a base hit to extend his hitting streak to 15. Fouls it away. He's 0 for 2 tonight, and his 15-game hitting streak is on the line. He has a chance to extend it to 16. The 0-1. And no! Foul ball. Very close though. Again the 0-2. Fouled away. To delivery, he strikes out again. He's 0 for 3 today. The tough night for Eaton continues. And about an hour will be George Brothers 2 for 2 with a home run and a triple. So he got the hard parts out the way. All he needs is a double and a single, and we got our first Sox cycle of the year. Went too far, strike 1. Good crowd on hand for this Friday night contest between the Sox and Royals. Sox lead 3-1. And the pitch. Into center. That's well hit. But in comes Kane, still going back. And he'll make the catch for out number 2. So 2 outs here in the inning. And the batter now will be Prince Fielder, who's 1 for 2 with a double back in the first inning. 3-1 Sox lead with 2 outs and the bases empty. The pitch by Duffy is way down low, 1-0. Miguel Cabrera with the big hit of the night. The 2-run shot is on deck. One and 0 on Prince. Duffy set at the belt. And the pitch. Oh, he went too far, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 to Fielder. Duffy set. The pitch. Outside, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, base is empty. 3-1 Sox lead. The pitch by Duffy. Outside again, 3-1. Miguel Cabrera is on deck. You don't want to walk Fielder because you'll face the dangerous Melky. Outside, ball 4. So one of the dangerous and best hitters in the ballgame will have a chance. He hit a big 2-run homer back in the 3rd inning. Two-out delivery, launched deep to right, into the corner, down the line, but foul.
Nope, that's foul.
It'll be an 0-1 to Miguel Cabrera after that long foul ball. This one is clubbed, left field and deep, back and gone, so long, farewell. He's getting Miggy with it again. His second 2-run homer of the ball game. It's all Miggy, and the Sox now lead 5-1. And fans, you know what happens every time a Sox hits home run? Hey, Miguel Cabrera, who's buds for you. Have a night. We tell you, folks, you don't want to walk the hitter ahead of Cabrera because Cabrera can take advantage, and that's exactly what he just did. And not only that, he gets Duffy out the game. So a pitching change for Kansas City. Coming up for Kansas City, a new pitcher. But right here on the Sox Baseball Network, we'll step aside for the following message.
Are you a retired New Yorker, 60 or older, with some free time to share? The Retired Senior Volunteer Program would like to talk to you about volunteer opportunities in your own community. Volunteers are urgently wanted in thousands of human service programs, serving people throughout the city. Senior volunteers can use their life experience, knowledge, and skills to make New York healthier and safer, and make new friends at the same time. Call RSVP at 254-8900.
Carlton Fisk calls all my pitches. Even this one for these washable, durable White Sox placemats from your hometown Pizza Hut restaurants. Oh, yeah. Just order any Pizza Hut pizza and get a set of 2 White Sox placemats for just 89 cents. There are 4 White Sox placemats in all, and they're available only at your hometown Pizza Hut restaurants. Hey, what's that? Fork ball. Fork ball? I don't even have a fork ball. Where'd you learn to catch?
Back at Yankee Stadium, Chris Young, the new pitcher for Kansas City, will come in. Danny Duffy, the victim of Miguel Cabrera. 2-home run day today. Both 2-run shots. And now he's out on the road. And for Miguel Cabrera, that is his 7th homer of the year and his 2nd of the night. As out on the road, swings and misses, strike 1. What a night for Miggy, and now fans are going to be on their feet hoping that he'll hit number 3. We shall see. Popped up. Perez is there, and that will do it. Sox get 2 more runs thanks to Miguel Cabrera, his 2nd homer of the night. End of 5, Sox 5, Royals 1. We're now going to pause for station ID.
People going home on my train use the time to unwind. At first they're kind of shell-shocked. Then they realize they're heading home. They turn back into a father or a mother or a Little League coach. Tickets! Tickets, please. By the time they get home, they're a regular person. At least until they get to work the next morning.
Metro North and the Long Island Railroad, going your way.
Time for the real me to take over this operation. That's right, Supergirl. Show everyone your skills. Soon, show you my skills. Sad thing is, you won't be around to see the final act. Now the fun's about to begin.
Die, Supergirl!
We march on to the 6th, and Alex Rios steps in. 4-run deficit for Kansas City, and Nolan Ryan, who's been dominating throughout the ballgame tonight, steps in and delivers the first pitch in there for a strike 1 call. Pitch count at 58 for Nolan. And the 0-1. Shows bunt, bunted foul, strike 2. Oh, to delivery, foul away, we'll do it again. Again, the 0-2, just a bit outside. 1-2 again. Ground ball to second. Fielder to first. In time. One away. That is Lorenzo Cain now, who's 1 for 2 here today. Singled back in the third. 4-run lead for New York. Ryan set, and the pitch on the way is inside. 1-0. One-0 delivery. Hot shot foul. 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2 again. Fly ball left. Batista's there, and that will do it. Or will it? Nope. 2 outs. Holy cow. I made a mistake on that. When you're daydreaming, when the pitching is superb as Nolan is, get lost. Here's Hosmer, who singled and drove in an RBI earlier here today. The only run of the ball game for Kansas City, when you look at it, there's a strike going 1 as the count. It'll be an 0-1 and the pitch. Line but foul, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, fouled away again. Boy, he got jammed there. And able to stay alive a little bit more. Still in a 0-2 situation. Again, the 0-2. He struck him out. Another K for Nolan. Gotta find out how much that is, but doesn't matter. The inning's over. Bill 6, Sox 5, Kansas City 1.
Citibank introduces your new Citi One account. The one account that
combines checking, savings, and a credit card. It's unbeatable.
Citi One, the one account that
really simplifies my banking. Gives me control.
Citi One, the one account that
comes with a new monthly statement. It's clear, concise, it's terrific.
Your new Citi One account.
The one account I've been asking for.
It's your Citibank.
Magazine reporter is coming over here. She just wants to do a photo shoot and have a one-on-one interview with Supergirl. She also said something about having Supergirl be a part of like a demonstration with an automated video camera or something. Anyway, I'll find out more details.
What does this customer want me to do in this custom fantasy video? We want to feature you swimming and flirting underwater, kind of like an underwater seduction.
I will not subject myself to this type of thing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be on.
He's willing to donate $10,000 to the charity of your choice for your children's fund.
$10,000 for charity?
Okay, I'll do it. This is Agent I-270. She fell for the trap.
Dave Winfield steps in the bat. He has 2 hits today, both singles. Franklin Morales is warming in the Kansas City bullpen. Well, right now, the batter is Winfield. 4-run lead for New York. And Young with the pitch. Oh, boy, what was Winfield trying to do? Hit it in the upper deck or hit it to the lights and left? Strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 delivery. Oh, he was way out in front. You can tell he's anxious. These have been home run uppercuts that he is performing. Oh, that's it well to center. He just missed it. Kane is there, and there's out number 1. So Winfield's perfect night is over. He's now 2 for 3. And Edgar Martinez is now the batter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly. A lot of talk about him being sent down. He has not delivered. Brandon Crawford would be waiting in the wings if that was the case. We shall see what happens. On the ground to the shortstop. Good play to get the slow Edward. Nope. Edgar is safe. An infield hit, a good effort by the shortstop, but to no avail. Gotta give Escobar the credit there. As you see Jose Bautista. Well, you will see it. He's coming to the batter's box now. He's at the plate right now as we speak. Getting set for his at-bat. Oh, he went too far there, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Batista. And the pitch. Fouled away, strike number 2. Oh, 2 again. Got him. So Batista strikes out in his at-bat, and now bring up Mike Napoli. Napoli 1 for 2 with a single earlier here today. His last time up in the 4th inning. Bottom of the 6th, and there's that first 2 outs. The pitch. That's launched, well hit. Left center. Back is Kane at the wall. It is gone. So left it well. Hernandez delivers a wall scraper. 2-run shot. And the Sox lead now 7-1. And Page, you know what happens every time a Sox gets home run. Hey, Mike Napoli, this ball for you. And Lorenzo Kane thought that ball was for him. Third home run, making the 4th home run in this game. The 3rd one that delivers 2 RBI. That one just got out of here, and I mean just got out of here. What a shot by Napoli. And now here's Adam Eaton, and for Napoli, that is his 5th homer of the season. Here's Adam Eaton, and he will extend his inning streak. No. Out number 3, so he's 0 for 4, but the Sox continue to score. End of the inning, 7-1, Sox lead. Back at Yankee Stadium, 7-1, Sox lead. Alex Rios, pretty good night for Kansas City, but the night belongs to Miguel Cabrera. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Nolan Ryan, 6 strikeouts, 3 hits, only 1 earned run, and he's in there again to begin the 7th. And Eric Kratz is the batter.
Designated hitter.
He's the DH for Kansas City. Nolan with the pitch. There's the strike going 1. Popped up to left. Jose Bautista is under this one. Makes the catch for the first out of the 7th inning. Alex Gordon the batter. Nolan at 72 pitches and doesn't look like he's slowing down either. Strike taken on 1. Ryan with the stretch again, the 0-1 delivery. Launched to right, that's well hit. Way back, and it's gone. Solo shot for Alex Gordon. And it's 7-2, and this crowd was silent. Into the lowest seats in right field. And it's 7-2 in favor of New York. First home run in this series hit by a Royal. And that one silenced everybody. So it's now 7-2. A no-doubter for Alex Gordon there. Pretty long home run.
Now batting, catcher, hit.
Salvador Perez now the batter. And there's a strike taken on one. Second earned run surrendered by Nolan in this game. Strike taken again on 2. To delivery. Fouled away again. Oh, 2. On the ground, the plate, but it's over him. Under him it went. It's a hit and a single, and the runner was almost out at first because he had a big lead. But the ball was thrown way out of La Roche's zone. And now here's Omar Infante.
Oh, now, let's go two.
The infield is in. Lil Papa. Edgar Martinez with the catch. There's your out. Look at the total pitches in the pitch report. Nolan has thrown 61 four-seamers, 11 curveballs, 3 changeups, and 4 running fastballs. The Moose, Mike Moustakis now the batter. And the pitch. Strike taken on 1. Popped up. Right side. It's Wakefield. No. Strike 2. 0-2 delivery. Up the middle. Base hit center. Runners will go right where they are, first and second, and 2 outs in this inning. Big inning for Kansas City. At least they're going to try to make it that way. There's nobody warming in the New York bullpen, just to let you folks know.
Overrated. No, that's the ball.
Escobar is the batter. And he has a 1-0 count in favor of him. There's a strike. He does not agree with the call at all.
You can do it.
1-1 delivery. There's a strike. 1-1, 1-2 is the count. Nolan with 6 strikeouts here tonight. Looking for number 7. That's missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. He struck him out and gets strikeout number 7. 3 hits, 2 men are stranded, 1 run scores off the bat of Alex Gordon. Time to stretch at the stadium. Sox 7, Royals 2. Franklin Morales, a left-handed pitcher, will be on the mound for Kansas City. He's been in 6 games, he's a 7. 1-0 record, no saves, you have 7.71. And he'll be facing the man of the hour, who tied the game in the first inning. He solo shot George Brett and make the game even at 1 in the first inning. A no-doubter. And here he is, standing in here in the 7th with his club up 7-2. And he launches one the other way to left field. Into the corner near the wall. It's off the wall. Misplay by the left fielder. And Brett has himself a double. He is just a single away from having the cycle, the first one for the Sox in 2015. So he has a double, a triple, and a home run, and he is just a single away from having the cycle, the first one for the Sox in the 2015 campaign. Here is Prince Fielder. 7-2, Sox lead, man's at first, nobody out. The pitch by Morales down low. Fielder walked his last time up. And it was at first base when Miguel Cabrera hit a 2-run shot, his second of the ball game. He's on deck, as a matter of fact, to let you folks know. Line to left field and caught. 1 gone.
Up next for the White Sox. Designated hitter.
Fielder hit that ball right on the button. But right to the left fielder, Alex Gordon. So here's the man of the hour, Miguel Cabrera. getting a standing ovation. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, both home runs with 2-run shots. So here we are again. Man's on base at second base, 1 out, and Miguel Cabrera is at the plate. And they will not walk him, they will pitch to him. Miggy swings and misses. A little bit anxious on that one. 0-1 is the count. On delivery. Hot shot to first. That'll move the runner to third as Miguel Cabrera is retired at first base. Will be second out of the 7th. So here's Adam Rios. Getting some time playing first base here tonight. George Brett is at third base with 2 outs. 7-2 is the score. The pitch by Morales is, it's inside, they call it a strike. I thought that was a ball. Oh boy, that's head scratching call there. That's a ball outside, as you saw on replay. 0-1 is the count. Adam, little accidental swing, strike 2. He's done that a lot here today. 0-2 delivery. Fouled away. It'll be an 0-2. The pitch. Got him. Inning over. A man is stranded after 1 hit. We have played 7 at Yankee Stadium. Sox 7, Kansas City 2. Lions set for the 8th inning. Alex Rios, the first batter.
The right fielder, number 15.
7-2 Sox leading game 2 of this 4-game series. Swinging on strike 1. Oh, 1 delivery. Fouled away 0-2. Oh, 2 delivery again. Fouled straight back. 0-2 to Rios. Oh, boy. Ryan wanted that one. You saw him stand there in a state of shock. Didn't get the call. 1-2. The pitch. Oh, that gets away. 2-2.
Go back, Kansas City.
The 2-2. Foul ball. Out of play. It'll be a 2-2 once again to Alex Rios. He struck him out! Number 8 for Ryan. Very lopsided stat when you look at the starter comparison. Here's Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 3 with a single back in the 3rd inning. 7-2 Sox lead here in the top of the 8th inning. Strike taken. Ryan set up the butt again. The 0-1. Shows bunt right to Napoli, 2 outs. Not a smart play by Cain there. The batter now is Eric Hosmer. 2 outs, bases empty here in the 8th inning. Fouled away, strike 1. Oh, 0-1 delivery. Line but foul. 0-2 on Hosmer, and the fans at Yankee Stadium about to get a little bit left and rolling. The pitch. Just missed. Nolan doesn't agree, neither the Ventura, neither the fans. They just want to strike on number 9 there. Can they get it here? 1-2 underway. Fouled away. It'll be a 1-2. The pitch. Fouled away again. 101 pitches for Nolan Ryan. Here's 102. Another foul ball. One-two again. Another foul ball. It'll be another 1-2. The pitch. Popped up behind the plate. Perez got to come on. He can't get it. Another foul ball. One-two. Ground ball. Double play. Can't win them all.
Number 20.
Jose Bautista now the batter. With the bases empty and 2 outs here. And the pitch. Line but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. So 2 outs here in the 8th. If you just joined us, and hopefully you are, because we are having some technical difficulties. We hope not, maybe so, we're not sure. 0-2, and now it remains 0-2. And a line drive to left field, and he scored, he can't get it. It goes off the wall, and Kane will play it in at second base. Boy. He tried, but to no avail. There's Mike Napoli. RBI chance for him, fouls it away, strike 1. The 0-1, 0-2. A little bit too much on that one. No balls, 2 strikes, the pitch. Fouled away again.
Check something hard right here.
It'll be an 0-2. Man to second, 2 outs, the pitch. Hot shot, base hit right field. Runners at the corners and 2 outs. For Adamy, with a chance to extend his hitting streak, it's the second night in a row that he's down to his final at bat to try to drive and get his hit to extend his hitting streak. Tim Collins is the new pitcher, so we shall see. Even a tough night, 0 for 4. 1 hit to extend it to 16 games. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. The pitch. Shattered bat, popped up, and that'll end his hitting streak, and that'll end the inning. Runners left stranded at the corners. Last hit for the Royals. We go to the 9th. Sox lead it by a score of 7-2. Stay with us. Nolan Ryan with a 9-strikeout performance, looking to finish things off here tonight. Eric Pratt's the pitcher, the batter now. The pitch is a strike, 0-1. Delivery. Fouled away 0-2 on Eric. Delivery. He struck him out. Number 10 for Nolan Ryan. 10 strikeouts for Nolan Ryan. The dominating Nolan Ryan, who's only surrendered 2 runs. Both of them earned, but give credit where credit is due. He has done everything tonight. A 10 strikeout performance. You see a lot of waves and misses, and a couple of taking strike 3 calls. There's one of them. 10 strikeouts today. I believe the batter's now Mike Musnot's Alex Gordon, who homered his last time up. Sox 2 outs away from taking game 2 of this 4-game series. Nolan at 108 pitches. This will be 109 on its way. Fouled away on 2. Just missed. It'll be a 1-2 to Gordon. The pitch by Nolan. Ooh, boy. The fans wanted that one, so did Nolan. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out in this inning, the 9th inning. The 2-2. Line to left field, that's going to fall in for a base hit. A single for Alex Gordon.
The catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez, the batter. And all it takes is a ground ball double play to end this game. The Sox are looking for right now. Apparently that's outside 1-0, and the fans don't like that. 113 pitches so far. Now it's 114. This could be a better play. There's one. That's the first fielder's choice. Rios hesitated. That killed any chance of a double play, but the Royals are down to their final out. So, the batter now, the last hope for the Royals, we'll tell you in a moment if we get a chance. Strike taken on 1. Omar Infante, the last hope for the Royals, popped up his last time up in the 7th. Runner at first, 2 outs, 9th inning. Nolan Ryan still on the mound at 115 pitches. Swing and a miss. 116, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. Sitting at 10 strikeouts here tonight. 0-2. He struck him out. Sox win it. 7-2. A complete game performance for Nolan Ryan. Tallied at 11 strikeouts tonight. And another win for the Sox. They're now 16-0. And we'll look to take the series tomorrow afternoon against these same Royals in Game 3 of a 4-game series. We'll come back and tell you the play of the game and wrap things up in a moment here along the Sox Baseball Network. Final score, Sox 7, Royals 2.
Don't you hate it when you go to answer the phone and you've just missed the call? All you get is that eeet. Well, with Return Call, if you don't make it to the phone on time, it's okay.
Hello?
It remembers the last number that called you and automatically calls it back. But now let's say the phone rings and you don't want to be interrupted. But what if it's an important call? With Caller ID, you can silently screen your calls.
Barbara, you okay?
Honey, it's time.
I'll never get home in time. Start breathing. I'll call Kate.
Call waiting lets important calls get through. It's the most popular Bell Atlantic IQ service. Call now for call waiting.
Mike.
Barbara just went into labor.
Okay, I'll pick her up and meet you at the hospital. Let me get back to you, Mary.
Be there for the people who count on you. Call now for call waiting, caller ID, and return call. There's no service connection charge.
Kate, yeah, we did just try to call.
Call 1-800-272-1006 now for IQ services, and the service connection is free.
Back at Yankee Stadium, 7-15-1 for the Sox, 2-7-0 for the Royals. Nolan Ryan, a tremendous performance all around. And now it's time to find out who is tonight's Sox player of the game. It's a toss-up, but I guess you got to go to the offensive side, and that's Miguel Cabrera. What a night for Miguel Cabrera. A 2-home run performance. He hit 2 two-run shots and drove in 4 RBIs. A tremendous night from Miguel Cabrera, who got Miggy with it not once, but twice. Miguel Cabrera, the best hitter in baseball, the best hitter for the Sox, is tonight's top baseball bubblegum card player of the game. Be sure to join us next week for one of the games between the Sox and the Orioles from Camden Yards here on the Sox Baseball Network. Until then, this is yours truly, John Rios, saying good night from Yankee Stadium. Enjoy your weekend, folks. Sox win it 7-2. We'll see you next week, everybody.